Welcome to True Growth, where we explore timeless wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita for personal and spiritual transformation. Today we begin Chapter 9, the Yoga of Royal Knowledge and Royal Secret. In this chapter, Lord Krishna reveals the most confidential spiritual truths, knowledge that is both the king of all wisdom and the most sacred. It's simple, yet deeply profound. It speaks of devotion, the nature of God, and the path to inner peace. Whether you're new to the Gita or deep on your journey, this chapter will open your heart and mind in surprising ways. Let's dive into the divine secret. Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, the most confidential knowledge. Rāja-Vidyā Rāja-Guhya Yoga. Krishna said, "To you who are free from envy, I shall now reveal this most confidential knowledge and realization. Knowing this, you shall be liberated from the miseries of material existence. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self by realization, it is the perfection of religion. It is everlasting and joyfully performed. Those who are not faithful in this devotional service cannot attain me, O conqueror of enemies. Therefore they return to the path of birth and death in this material world. By me, in my unmanifested form, this entire universe is pervaded. All beings are in me, but I am not in them. And yet everything that is created does not rest in me. Behold my mystic opulence. Although I am the maintainer of all living entities, and although I am everywhere, still myself is the very source of creation. As the mighty wind blowing everywhere always rests in ethereal space, know that in the same manner all beings rest in me. O son of Kunti, at the end of the millennium, all material manifestations enter into my nature, and at the beginning of another millennium, I create them again. The whole cosmic order is under me. By my will, it is manifested again and again, and by my will, it is annihilated at the end. O Dhananjaya, I am not bound by these acts, because I sit as one neutral. These actions do not bind me. This material nature, which is one of my energies, is working under my direction, O son of Kunti, producing all moving and non-moving beings. Under its rule, this manifestation is created and annihilated again and again. Fools deride me when I descend in the human form. They do not know my transcendental nature as the Supreme Lord of all that be. Those who are thus bewildered are attracted by demonic and atheistic views. In that deluded condition, their hopes for liberation, their fruitive activities, and their culture of knowledge are all defeated. But great souls who are not deluded are under the protection of the divine nature. They engage in my devotional service with full faith, knowing me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, original and inexhaustible, always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination. Bowing down before me, these great souls perpetually worship me with devotion. Others who engage in sacrifice by the cultivation of knowledge worship the Supreme as one without a second, as diverse in many and in the universal form. But it is I who am the ritual, I the sacrifice, the offering to the ancestors, the healing herb, the transcendental chant. I am the butter and the fire and the offering. I am the father of this universe, the mother, the support, and the grandsire. I am the object of knowledge, the purifier, and the syllable Om. I am also the Rig, the Sama, and the Yajur Vedas. I am the goal, the sustainer, the master, the witness, the abode, the refuge, and the most dear friend. I am the creation and the annihilation, the basis of everything, the resting place and the eternal seed. O Arjuna, I give heat, and I withhold and send forth the rain. I am immortal, and also death personified. I am both spirit and matter. Those who study the Vedas and drink the Soma juice, seeking the heavenly planets, worship me indirectly. purified of sin, they take birth in the pious heavenly world of Indra, where they enjoy godly delights. When they have thus enjoyed heavenly sense pleasure, and the results of their pious activities are exhausted, they return to the mortal planet again. Thus, those who seek sense enjoyment by adhering to the principles of the Vedas achieve only repeated birth and death. But to those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack, and I preserve what they have. Even those who are devotees of other gods, and who worship them with faith, actually worship only me, O son of Kunti. But they do so in a wrong way. I am the only enjoyer and master of all sacrifices. Therefore, those who do not recognize my true transcendental nature fall down. Worshippers of the demigods go to the demigods. Worshippers of ancestors go to the ancestors. Worshippers of ghosts and spirits go to them. And those who worship me will live with me. If one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit, or water, I will accept it. Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer or give away, and whatever austerity you perform, do that, O son of Kunti, as an offering to me. In this way, you will be freed from the bondage to work and its auspicious and inauspicious results. With your mind fixed on me in this principle of renunciation, you will be liberated and come to me. I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend, is in me, and I am also a friend to him, even if one commits the most abominable action. If he is engaged in devotional service, he is to be considered saintly because he is properly situated in his determination. He quickly becomes righteous and attains lasting peace. O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. O son of Pritha, those who take shelter in me, though they be of lower birth, women, merchants, and laborers, can attain the supreme destination. How much more this is so for righteous brahmanas and devotees and saintly kings. Therefore, having come to this temporary, miserable world, engage in loving service unto me. Engage your mind always in thinking of me, offer obeisances and worship me. Being completely absorbed in me, surely you will come to me. That brings us to the end of Chapter 9, a chapter filled with clarity, compassion and divine love. Lord Krishna has unveiled the path of devotion, a path that is accessible to all, regardless of background, belief or status. This is not just philosophy, it's a personal invitation to connect with the divine through faith, love and surrender. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Rāja-Vidyā Rāja-Guhya, Yoga. If this message touched you, consider liking, sharing and subscribing. See you in the next chapter. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna.